Hello and welcome back to NeoEnglish, your daily podcast to help you learn English using real news stories.
Today, we are going to talk about a news story about a doctor's serious mistakes. This story is from the UK, and it's about a girl named Martha Mills.
Yes, the story is very sad. Martha Mills was a young girl who died because a senior doctor made several big mistakes. The tribunal, which is like a special court for doctors, called these mistakes the particularly grave, which means very serious.
Let's make the news story easier for you. A medical tribunal, this is a group who looks at doctors' actions, said that one senior doctor failed to do his job right. The word failings means serious mistakes, especially when you do not do what you should.
For example, if you forget to study before a test, that's a failing. Or, if you don't help your friend when they need you, that's another failing.
Good examples. In this case, the doctor's failings were not just normal mistakes. The tribunal said they were gross negligence. Gross negligence means that someone was very careless, not just a little bit.
To help you understand, imagine you see a car coming but walk in front of it without looking. That's gross negligence. Or, a chef leaves the stove on and forgets, causing a fire. That is also gross negligence. It means someone did not pay enough attention in a very important situation.
Because of these mistakes, Martha Mills did not get the care she needed, and this led to her death, which is very tragic.
The group called General Medical Council, or GMC, is also mentioned. This group checks if doctors are working properly and safely. They made allegations, which are claims or accusations that someone did something wrong.
When you hear allegations, think of someone saying, "I think he broke the rule." For example, there are allegations that the player cheated, or there are allegations that the company lied.
During the tribunal, the GMC explained that Professor Thompson, the doctor, failed on several counts. Several counts means in more than one way or on more than one rule. For example, he was late and also rude. He failed on several counts. Or, the company broke several rules, not just one.
So, in this news, the doctor did not just make one mistake. He made many mistakes, and each one was very serious.
Let's quickly go over the new words and phrases. Failings means doing something wrong or not doing what you should. Gross negligence is being very careless in a serious situation.
Allegations are claims that someone did something wrong. Tribunal is a group or a special court that decides if someone is guilty. And several counts means more than one mistake or problem.
Now, let's use these words in another story to make sure you understand.
Imagine there is a nurse named Linda. The hospital holds a tribunal because Linda's failings are serious. There are allegations she didn't give medicine to some patients. This is gross negligence because it put people in danger. The hospital says Linda is guilty on several counts, not just one.
That's a great way to practice. Now, let's recap. Today, we talked about a news story where a doctor in the UK was found guilty of gross negligence. A tribunal said his failings were particularly grave, after allegations from the GMC. He failed on several counts, which means there were many problems.
We learned these words: failings, gross negligence, allegations, tribunal, several counts. Remember, these words are often used when talking about serious mistakes or legal situations.
If you want to keep learning English with us and understand news every day, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow with another important story.
Thanks for joining Neo English. Have a great day and keep practicing your English.